So it's the first day of rifle season here in Pennsylvania. And I've only heard a couple shots so far. It's only like 7:30. And it's looking really good right now. It's probably about 40 degrees. It came up a little bit since this morning. But we're gonna see how it goes here. I'm in a stand that we've never tried for the first day of rifles, so let's see how it goes. I think we're gonna do just fine. Well, that was a pretty big fissure. It just came through. It was running right along the creek here behind me. It's about 8:30. I haven't seen anything so far. Wind's starting to pick up. But usually I don't see anything at this stand till around 9:30ish is when that's usually when I see something. I never see anything before 9 o'clock. Overall, there's not a whole lot of shooting here, and I'm on game lands. There's just some shots there from ag fields, not too far away in the morning. But other than that, there has been little to no shooting right now. Alright, got a nice 6-point here. I kind of just walked right up on him. We were actually getting set up to go do a drive, and I walked right out on the flat here. I was supposed to be the top guy and just kind of keep ahead of all the other drivers, just keep any deer from cutting up over the edge. And I walked right up on a doe, kicked up the doe, and just waited there for a second, and this guy was following right behind her. So yeah, it was pretty all of a sudden. That just goes to show that even if you aren't seeing anything all day in a tree stand, it could all change in a second. I was not expecting this at all. I am very, very happy with this buck. I'm pretty blessed. I was having a rough 2 days here and came across this guy, and he's gonna taste good. Alright, so here's a little closer up view of him. And he's not the biggest buck in the woods, but hey, it's a respectable PA buck in my opinion. Okay, so before I start, I'm gonna get this orange vest, and right on this tree branch here, I'm gonna put it up just like that, just in case if there's any other hunters around, they'll see that I'm working on the deer. Alright, so the gun I use for deer hunting today is a Model 7 Remington and .308 Winchester with the original loopholed scope on it. And you probably noticed this gun. It's actually the same gun I use for bear hunting every year. And it did a great job on this deer. And I'll tell you what, I am forever grateful. This gun, I've never killed a deer with this gun. I only killed that black bear, my black bear, with it. And this is the first buck I've taken with this rifle. I was the last one in the family to actually take a deer with this rifle. And yeah, I'm pretty excited right now. It's been an awesome day. The rest of the crew's finishing a drive right now. They're gonna come back and help me. And I don't have too far of a drag. Like I said, I was only 50 yards in the woods, if that, and I kicked up that doe. And so I just stayed put for a second. And this buck was right behind her. He got up right where they had bedded down, right through all these like real low-lying treetops. This was all logged out at one point, so it's been a great bedding area. And yeah, like I said, I was not even expecting to shoot a buck today. It's pretty awesome. Alright, so it's the last Friday of the rifle season here in Pennsylvania. I'm looking for a doe today. I'm in WMU 4D. Hunting back home for this weekend. And it's a very calm morning. I think it's looking pretty good. I got the 308 and 357 with me. I really want to try to get one with the 357, but it's getting to the last 2 days before the rifle season ends, so I gotta pretty much take what I can get. If a doe comes out further away, just use the rifle and just shoot it. If it's closer, I'll try with the 357. The overall objective here is to go home with some meat. Today is also my last day of classes at Penn State. I graduate in December here. Zooming into class right now. Alright, so it was confirmed the next guy up the ridge from me is the one that shot. He shot a doe. And there's still some more around, so kind of gotta stay ready here.
And then it came back down.
Do you know where it's lying?
Came back down.
Do you know where it's lying?
Do you know where it's at in here? Or do you want to get in your tree stand directive?
Once we get by the tree stand, I should have a good route.
Well, just get up in the tree stand and kind of direct me where it's at. My deer ran up through there, fell over and ran through there. And then another one came over and we got in that. He sat like 50 yards away from me. And all of a sudden he was like on the phone with me. He's like, they're on the path. They're on the path.
Walking right exactly where it came down through. Or land, sorry, yeah. Should be right in here if anything. It's not.
Is this opening?
Yeah, it's not pitter-patter around here.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, found it.
I'm guessing. Stands up wrong.
We're out here.
That's a decent sized doe.
Now we got a problem if this doesn't have a fucking chicken stomach.
Like there's one hole.